Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name... Who? You hear the music kick in. My name is Darren, and I'm back. It's been a while since, we've played together here. And if you've been on the Facebook page that goes along with this, you kind of know why. We've been working on a quote-unquote, secret project. But everything's almost done now, and okay. But because everything has changed, unfortunately, it's been a while, some things aren't working properly. Let's see if this works properly. Don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, so that's working. Perfect. I guess the next best thing to do would be, I don't know, do that. Hey, there we go. Gonna need you to go below. And there we go. Okay. So then I can make that no. Should continue. Yes, okay. Let's get right into it, shall we?
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Yes.
Classified information requested.
Connect. Now I've played this on the Xbox, as I have most games, but I've not played it on the PC, so I'm going to get used to the controls. This is my first time loading it up. This is the first time that I've started the game since purchasing it. We're going to go here. We're going to do custom mail. Yeah, we'll do my first name. There we go. Okay. Preparing to send. There's an error in the decryption. Yes. Yep. Or data corruption, I guess. Simply because I'm doing the custom. I'm going to get it as close to military me. That makes sense. Alright, both of your parents are in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Now, I have never actually done the spacer option, but I think I'm going to go with this one, possibly. I've usually done the colonist or earthborn, but I think, to switch things up, because I think we're going to be able to interact with Hannah Shepard, I think is the mom's name, because I've never been able to do that before. In the colonist, you were born and raised on Minduar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Minduar, slaughtering your entire family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted in the military within a few years later. And then you have the Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Yeah, I'm going to go with the spacer. This will be the first time that I've done it. So then, if you guys haven't played it before, you have three options here. The sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stress that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. And then you have War Hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy, despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. And then you have the Ruthless. This is the one I usually go Sole Survivor or Ruthless, but I'm going to go, I believe, War Hero this time. But the Ruthless, throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You would have been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I'm going to do the War Hero route. Ooh. So again, if you guys have never played Mass Effect before, which it's an older game, it's like $7 if you guys want to play it as well. You have different things. There are things called biotics, which give you a wider range of choices in how you play. I usually go with just a straight up soldier, go in and shoot. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers get improved health and can train in the use of all weapon types, which is the thing that I usually like the most. Start with the ability to use medium armor and can specialize in heavy armor. Engineers, they're more, brainy. Engineers are tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool, which is, this thing. This is the Omni tool if you guys haven't played before. They can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only use light armor and can only receive weapons training with pistols. Engineers are great, but due to that last bit, you can only receive weapon training with pistols, and you can only use light armor. I don't generally use them. Then you have Adept, where you get your biotics. That's him using his biotics there. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only use light armor and can only receive weapon training with pistols. Again, it's a great class, but again, you can only do weapon training in pistols, which is one of the reasons why I don't generally do it. Infiltrator is always pretty cool, long range. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decrypting and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can use pistols or snipers and medium armor. And that's one of the nice things about it, is you can use, heavier armor. You can go into the middle medium armor class. Sentinel. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only use light armor and receive no advanced weapons training. Sentinels are awesome, but can receive no advanced weapon training and only using light armor. One of the reasons why I don't generally use it. Vanguards are pretty nice. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They use pistols, shotguns, and can specialize in medium armor. Vanguards are, my second most. If soldiers is my first, Vanguards are usually my second go-to. But I'm going to go with the soldier here.
Facial identification.
Now this is the generic one right here. I want to see if... Before I used to be able to get pretty close to myself. I don't know. I'll do... I guess that's somewhat similar. Think. Okay. The eyes are good. Oh, let's get that nice green going. I don't know, just something I always like to use green eyes in my characters. I like having the that's okay, and then hair. One thing that's not allowed in the regular military, the use of a beard. This and this are usually my go-tos. There we go.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Alright, so the things that I've chosen for this is, I've used my first name, Darren. You guys can't see that, can you? No, you guys cannot. But it says Darren Shepard. You can't change the last name. It's always going to be, Commander Shepard. Origin is the spacer. The reputation is war hero, and class is a soldier.
Identification confirmed.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. I'll try to be quiet during the cutscene so you guys can get the full experience.
Shepard. He's a spacer and lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. I'm not fast enough to read it, but Mass Effect. Mass Effect. This is the Normandy.
Range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. Relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
It's good to be back.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Alright, so Nihilus is, as you could probably tell... Is that O? Yeah. Okay. Nihilus is a Turian. Press Y as it did. Okay. And the thing that we shot through, that was called a mass relay. And they're positioned across the galaxy. I'll be able to bring up a galaxy map soon. That's the galaxy map, and I'll show where the relays are, and it'll do it really well. Whoa. Okay, so space. I don't think I was supposed to do that.
The captain's waiting for you to come, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
How do I put my gun away? Nope. Okay. That's a little funny. Oh, no. Okay, that puts it away. Okay, there we go. It's Q. Okay. Nope. Put it away. This is Presley.
Commander, looks like we had a smooth run. You headed down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
All we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
Just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious the shakedown is just a cover.
Yes.
We're out here on false pretenses.
Very true.
I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here.
Anderson is a war hero.
Decorated special forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
Probably accurate.
Don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Alright, so Spectres are like, if you take like special forces, they're the top 1%. Like, they're the special forces of like special forces. They're up there. Thing is, Spectres, they don't have any oversight. Basically, anything that they do to get the mission complete is approved, which
You don't trust
not always the best.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us.
That's true.
Spectres
That's what I was saying.
operate on the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't.
Turians, they had, they were the first contact for humanity. There's a little war, but the Asari, they're humanoid, except they're blue. And Solarians, they're like humanoid frog people. They make up the main three of the Citadel. Citadel Council. Like, those are the three of the major species.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
And they stepped in when the war started. Otherwise, it probably would have been a lot longer. Alright, anyone else I can talk to? Nope. Is this... Yeah, no. Can I... Yeah, I can't. I can open it just yet to show you guys.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with the Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play the hero. No.
We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Nope.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
He actually grew up. Yeah, he grew up on Eden Prime.
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups.
There you go. That's I was kind of saying.
Official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
And that's dangerous.
Control agents with unlimited power.
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Currently, there are no human specters.
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So
We almost did years ago. There'll be more on that in the game.
Good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
this is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
What can you tell me about Nihil?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us. Some people find them too rigid.
Yeah.
Others still blame them for the first contact. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
And then you might have noticed that there are different.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
Before you would see like a higher and upper right and lower right option. You have the chance of being Paragon or Renegade. So your actions choose how people perceive your character, which is really cool. One of the few games that I've played back when I originally played it, where it allowed you to do that.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It'll give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Beyond beautiful.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup. That's why we need the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me that, sir.
Yes.
Come down to the top. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean is the basically almost like an empire that came before. They disappeared without giving away the plot. They disappeared about 50,000 years before the Asari, which was like the first ones to achieve spaceflight in here. They were the first ones to, become spacefaring.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Okay.
Legacy still remains. The Master Helix and Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is Big Ship. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon is not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with this.
What's up, Lone Wolf?
The Spectres represent the
Welcome back to the stream, man.
If they accept a human in their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
What up, you troll? Oh, I'm a troll. I see.
You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs it. We're counting on it.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better hear this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
And this, if you guys haven't played before, this is another big
I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. We need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
someone who thinks Toph and Sokka should. Okay. Okay.
No comm traffic at all.
Hey, even the voice actress of Toph and Sokka agree. I'm just saying, it's more popular than you think.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike
The voice actors themselves agree to it, man.
It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell
That's all I'm saying.
You're going in.
And that is the main, if you guys haven't played the series before, that is the main
Engaging stealth
antagonist, I guess, of this game. Anyway, the first one.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
And this is the Normandy. Best ship. I do want to do something real quick. Where's it at? Settings. Let's see if... Okay. This might not work, and if it doesn't, it's a shame, but okay. Property. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to do filters. Nope, that did not work. That didn't work. Nope. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Nope. I mean, that kind of works, but it really doesn't. I need to get myself a green screen, to be honest. Okay. It's gonna be bugging me. Okay. That. Okay, that did not work. That didn't work at all. Okay, nope. I'm just gonna go back to how it was. Well, that kind of stinks. If I do it this way might be better. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and then turn that back to no. Oh, it's better. It's not blocking the gameplay, I guess. I don't know how I like that. What do you guys think? I don't know. These are generally non-violent. They're called gas bags. Okay. Okay. Onward and upward. Yep. That is because I don't know if you can see the shit, but Jenkins. And no matter what you do, you can't stop this, unfortunately. You have gained a level. Let's see. I just like to do that. Dang it, Jenkins.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
See, I don't know if you guys saw that on the right side. It said Paragon +2. That seems overly powerful.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the next time.
This seems a lot powerful than it did in the Xbox version.
I think we got it.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams right there. And these are the Geth. I don't want to... I'm trying not to say too much in case I ruin the game. For those who have not played before.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky.
Is this showing up okay?
We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come to the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them.
Think of if you guys haven't seen it, the Cylons. That's probably a good way to think about it. They're the Cylons.
Extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Maybe.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to scour the area. It seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Let's see if she's seen Nihilus. She
There
hasn't.
aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Let's go. Move out. Ashley and Kaiden. Thank you.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Impressed. Oh, they want me to move up now. Here. Is there aim assist on? I want to turn that off, if so. Target assist. Low. Okay. Level up.
Clear.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright.
Change of plan, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Can you see the... You can. Yep. Again, without, you know, ruining anything. That's gonna be bad. Aside from, you know, just impaling dead people. Alright.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It seems they did. You should be seeing them right now, yep.
Oh god, they're still alive.
No, they're not.
What did the Geth do to them?
They are not alive. Press R to throw a grenade. Come on, there we go. Gotta be careful not to let your gun overheat, which is what's in the left-hand corner above the health bars. And those are called husks. Some of the worst things that can be done here. Take all. Thank you. And survivors. Begin. Easy enough.
Humans. Thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
You're safe.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone. You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Well has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Madness to see the future, to see the destruction.
But he knows.
To understand there is no escape, no hope. No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Now, see, if you do that, that would go on your renegade. And I'm trying to be a paragon this playthrough. So, you know, hopefully. Hope they don't mind us.
Swarmed over the camp. Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Fire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He could have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime.
Nope, it won't be. It could, but it won't be.
Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awaken the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
That should, yep.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Light is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in. Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you. You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
The Dr. Outlaw, thank you for being here, man. Welcome. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been able to play. Oh, thank you. You too, man. I hope you had a great Christmas. Yeah, mine was pretty good. Was able to spend some time with family. How about you guys? Here's Nihilus.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that?
I've been trying to get at Halo. Man, that would be terrifying in real life. I'm good at Halo. I'm not trying to get good. Oh, hello. Nice, okay. I think right here will be my best. Yep.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
It is safe.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. I knew it was trouble the second I saw it. So we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
So we can get multiple things of the attack.
Ship showed up. Just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
It's possible.
You know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. It was coming from inside the old tank.
It wasn't a jamming signal, but
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you've got to learn when to shut up.
Do you have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting
it's not really the biggest issue right here.
Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But we'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
See, if you choose these, you could go the Paragon route.
This should help. Let's move on.
Hey, I'm not trying to. Thank you. I'm not trying to do the Paragon route here. You always gotta look for the collectibles. Boom. Oh yes, you had a lot more than that. Okay. Let's see.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Pal. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here, your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
You know, this guy is probably the most important person in the game, and he only has like a 2-minute thing.
It's over on the other platform. Probably
Without him,
Saren was
we wouldn't know the name Saren. We wouldn't know anything.
I knew that beacon was in trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Lazy work ethic got you saved,
Sometimes
man.
I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Hey, survival, survival, man.
He'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
And if he did die, we never would have found out about Saren. We never would have seen anything.
1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. Must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Sounded like it was raining. I had my windows down for my car.
Is there anything else?
Just wanted to make sure.
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Anything about the ship?
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
And here, I'll go long range. Probably. How did you not die? Oh, you're one of them. Okay. Okay, let me try, I guess, this. Am I not hitting him? And oh, okay. Gonna need you to heal up. There we go. That took a little longer than I thought it would. What? Okay. Come on. I missed. Oof. There we go. Got one. I missed. Okay. Do that. Okay, can you get down? There we go. One down. Okay. Yeah, without these, you know, it's a little harder to shoot longer range, but I like it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Gave me my sniper back. What? Okay. There we go. Okay, and then take down the shield. Gonna move up. Okay, overheating. Alright, it's good to go. Boom. That should be all of them. Go back to this. Alright. Took a little longer, but doing well so far. Alright. And away we go. And there's Saren.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
We're gonna be pretty quick with this. It's got like what, 5 minutes until they all detonate. Yep. Okay.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
All right, and there should be what? Yeah, 4 or 5. Yeah, 4. Who is shooting me? I missed. Okay. I'm just gonna go in guns blazing. Caden is currently out. Oh, he's back up. Alright. Alright, disarming this one. Let's go, 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 go. Okay. That works. Got this one with 3 minutes left. Not too bad. Okay. And the last one. There we go, moving up. Okay, gotta move up. About 2.5 minutes. The other bomb should be over here. Yes. Oh crap, I can't remember where the other bomb is at. Is it over here? Okay, it shows it is... Nope. Alright, where... Okay. Where is this other bomb? Okay. Okay, where is this other bomb? That's not it. Okay. Okay, almost less than a minute. I need to find this bomb quickly. I've already disarmed this one. I already disarmed this one, I thought. That's why I ignored it. I thought I disarmed that one. Bruh. Okay. And to the beacon. Here we go.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
Our technology doesn't work after a couple of years, and here this is working after 50,000 years. It's pretty impressive, to be honest.
Normandy, standing by.
And to think the whole character could have been Williams instead. To think the whole main character could have been changed if he hadn't been like that. Whew. No, it's pretty big, but it's honestly not that big. It's not planet size, but it's pretty big.
We identified the ship that
That is an Asari.
The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Badass good guy, or badass bad guy, I should rather. And these mass relays are huge.
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
But she was being careless.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not a dream, a vision.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up?
When all the readings look normal, I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Just picked up. Hey, you're no longer there.
You sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Yeah, but everyone else has been
That's why I added her.
vetted.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Gether invaded. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
No.
I stand behind you and your
Like all.
You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He hates humans because of Anderson.
A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Our death.
Synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council.
Just,
What are we gonna tell them? I had
yeah.
a dream?
There's not a whole much you can do.
What information was
No. Asari can meld.
lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some
They can probably see the vision themselves, which they'll help later on, actually.
But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. Blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war.
Yes, it was. But not by any of the council members. Or even Saren, unfortunately.
I'll find someone to take him down.
It's not that. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alrighty. First mission down. To say the character modeling from going from like 1 to 2 or even 2 to 3. It's a little better. But overall, pretty good. Ooh. Yes, I will replenish my Metagel. Williams?
Glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
You didn't even know Jenkins.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Well, that's debatable.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
See the Paragon +2. Over here, that's Dr. Chakwa. We can always look at that a little later. He has headaches.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Yep.
Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
It's very sparse. Yeah, that all, I guess, elevators in all 3 games are relatively slow. If you have the chance to use the stairs, stairs will probably be faster.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
Alrighty. Can't even see outside. Where's the fun in that?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
And see, the thing that, you know, the relays change sizes from games to game. Like, they are huge, but here it looks like the ships are minuscule. On the other games, they look, I don't know, half that size. And this is the Citadel.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying, you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy. Requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
I think it's always pretty cool seeing this, seeing the different sizes of the ships.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
I'd actually, compared to other, you know, sci-fi games, you know, Halo comes to mind because I was last playing that. The ships are so small compared to other sci-fi. I don't know if it's more realistic or I don't know. Granted, EZO Element Zero is non-existent, so.
Protect a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the...
That was the Turian, Asari, and Solarian.
Spectre, I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
No one ever likes you, Dina.
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They would not have done it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him,
More than just the human colonies.
Commander, you've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Couldn't said it better myself. But I'm going to end this stream here. Gonna have to. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be playing it mission by mission, sometimes 2.5 missions depending on the length of them. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys.